She's bitter sweet like pickle juice. My dear mother would open a jar of pickles, sausage, beets, and cucumbers, sour like cleansing your liver and cleaning out your system, like the pantry was loaded with pickle jars. She used to pickle a habit, used to be lifting her matches, putting them into her car, just to drive them to town for us, usually trying to sample each and every one, then trying not to swallow. If when we used to drink a bottle of wine mixed up in a 5 liter gallon of water, with the bottles, with the labels only cost about a couple dollars. Pitched from the basement cellar, her old man would run them into town for. He would seal them shut in the sink after we boiled the labels onto the bottles. Some of them were 15% alcohol. We would sit at the table and drink until closer to midnight. Uncle Jim would like you to return the mason jars so him and Judith could reuse them. Mom would also make salsa. I like it with peppercorn. Like she used to pick them fresh out of the garden. It's all thanks to Eden. The devil's trying to make a deal with them. Like we're dancing with, all over social media, keeping updates with all the local news reports, or they're watching their futures trying to know and understand what everything they wanted, what it was about, ideas they envisioned I never understood, what they were about. My dear mother purchased a dream book. She would write everything down so her diary is filled with notes. Currently, I claim a form of welfare, wishing I could be rich forever. Like gambling Alberta lottery funds. Now I'll probably die in debt. My lawyer fees are getting over expensive. They forced me under mind control, just to start conversations like I was the only one doing myself a favor. Mindful, I'm a homeless man. That way, I can keep to myself. That way, we don't have to listen to them anymore. That way, I can only abuse myself without hurtful police reports for doing what they want to control me under their roof. Like when I was 15 years old, must be lonely. Just to pick up the telephone to talk and no one answers or calls, not even my grandpa. I don't think she understands what it cost me. Suffering from health reports, she's lucky she kept her day job because people mention that she's the town bicycle, surrounded it like she gets over herself. Like she tosses conversations that when no one's around. I remember she wouldn't even help me out with one smokes alone. And that who you talking to, like chewing through her purse and soaking her feet in a pool of bath salts. Privileged to have all the pride she swallowed, like one of those tailor-made smokes. Bragging about her job, to read updates on people that I know. Like the government where we're supposed to be crooks and criminals. Pisses me off because she tries to take another look at one's life in control, like maybe as someone on life support. I don't have to give an explanation for all the pain they've caused.